What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at the Fortnite crew pack for the month of December. Now with this month you do get the epic outfit called the Cube Assassin. She is part of the glyph aura set. She is reactive. She also comes with a backbling called the Cubist, which is also reactive and also has selectable styles. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So the Cube Assassin. Now the Cube Assassin was actually been one of the NPCs we do have to fight if you do go into the sideways in Battle Royale. The skin itself is basically portraying a cube itself, and you could easily tell just by the face and the cube shards she does have on her arms. She also have the glyphs that Kevin the Cube himself is actually famous for, and the backbling itself is actually a cubist as well. Now, the whole set was actually since the beginning of this season, so it's actually shocking that they waited towards the end of the season to actually release the outfit. So what are my thoughts about it? From all the crew packs we have obtained, I do have to say this is one of the weaker side of things. I don't know why they waited so long for actually them to release it into the item shop or into the crew pack, and I mean they should have just released it right in the beginning of the season. I know in the beginning we did have the whole thing going with the 3 skins that were Midas like henchmen, but I think they should have made an exception and actually released her whenever the season was actually introduced, because it made a lot more sense at least to me. The skin itself does have a lot of purple features, and that's one of the most popular colors in Fortnite, so it's gonna look really good with backlinks. So what's my final rating for the Cube Assassin? I'm gonna have to give the Cube Assassin a 7 out of 10. Now we might actually get more added features to her, especially when we do have a golden and blue cube in the game. I would think they would have been cool to add them as selectable styles, but as it stands right now we don't have selectable styles, and I just have to rate it for what it is. The skin itself does remind me a lot of the geometric outfit we did obtain during last season, and this just looks like a female counterpart to that. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. Now for the first combination we do have for the Cube Assassin, we are going to be pairing it up with the glass wings. Now for the glass wings themselves, we are going to be going with the default edit style since it does match better with the purple that the skin does have. I do think that the wings are one of the better ones because it does look like shards leaving the body, similar to that of her arms. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the cube axe. Now the cube axe is self-explanatory. It is basically just cubes that are similar color to that of the Cube Assassin, and it just makes sense. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the glyphs. Now I do like the glyphs because it is hieroglyphs similar to that of what she does have on her body, so it was a no-brainer to actually use this as a contra. Then for the glider, we're going to be going to Storm Eye. Now the Storm Eye itself does have the eye of the center and the lightning that's connecting everything together, similar to that of the outfit, so it's just a no-brainer again to pick this as a glider. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the cube. Now the cube wrap itself, you actually do obtain it during this season's battle pass, so if you are playing this season you should have no problem to actually obtaining this wrap, and it's a perfect fit for the Cube Assassin. Then for our next combination with the Cube Assassin, we're going to be pairing it up with the Warrior's Wheel. Now the Warrior's Wheel itself is just a wheel you do have like this armor and even a shotgun through it, which actually looks very cool. The reason why it matches really well is because it does have that waistline look to it, and then it does have that purple like rag hanging from it, which actually complements the purple from the skin. And then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Astral Form. Now the Astral Form itself was actually introduced into this game about 2 seasons ago, and it was given to everybody for free even if you didn't buy the battle pass. Now the reason why it matches really well is because it does have that purple glow that is similar to that of the purple glow that the skin itself does portray. Then for the contra, we're going to be going with the dark feathers. Now the dark feathers themselves actually does have this dark aura leaving the body, and that is the main reason why I'm using it. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the dark glyphs. Now the dark glyphs is actually in the item shop right now as I'm making this video, and it's an excellent choice. The purple aesthetics, the cube form, and even the glyphs just go really well with the outfit. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Kevin. Now the Kevin wrap itself was obtainable during last chapter, and it's a perfect match. The purple aesthetics and the hieroglyphs it does have just goes really well with the outfit. And then for our last combination with the Cube Assassin, we're going to be pairing it up with the Shadowstone. Now for the Shadowstone, we do want to go with the default edit style since it does match the best. Now the Shadowstone itself with the reactiveness similar to that of the outfit was just an excellent choice to actually go together. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Ultra Scythe. Now the Ultra Scythe itself is a very cool harvesting tool that does have this purple and black aesthetics that goes perfectly with the outfit. And then for the contra, we're going to be going with the Lightning Strike. The lightning strike itself does invoke a character in all purple aura, which is similar to that of the outfit's lightning she does produce, and it was just simple to actually combine them together. Then for the glide, we're going to be going with the God Slayer glide board. Now I do like the God Slayer glide board. It does actually stand out. It goes really well with the chains we are using in this backlink combination, and then it does have the lightning effect that is similar to that of the skin and the control we are using. And for the ride, we're going to be going the Shark Break. Now the Shark Break itself does have a similar color palette to that of the backlink and outfit, and it's just an excellent choice to actually pick together. Now for the honorable mention with the Cube Assassin, you do want to pair it up with anything from the Dark series. Anything that does have purple or black or a combination of both colors is going to look amazing with this outfit. Now for our next combination, we're going to be focusing on the backlink, the Cubist. Now for the Cubist, it does have a reactiveness similar to that of the outfit, and also has a selectable style. Now we're going to be pairing up the Cubist with the Trespasser Elite. Now with the Trespasser Elite, we are going to be going with the Trespasser Cube edit style, since it does have a cube similar to that of the backlink itself. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Stormbolt. Now the Stormbolt itself just matches really well just because of the flames it does have as purple, and it goes perfectly with the lightning effect of the Trespasser Elite. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Corrupted Cubes. Now the Corrupted Cubes is just holograms of cubes leaving the body, but it matches really well with the backlink itself and the skin. Then we're going to keep going with the Corruptedness, and we're going to be going with the Corrupted Tendrils for the glider. Now it does match perfectly, especially with the pinkish aesthetic look that the lining of the effect of the head actually does have. Then for the ride, we're going to be going with the Violet Tentacles. Now the Violet Tentacles does have a purple aura, which is similar to that of the backlink and the outfit. Now for the next combination with the Cubist, we're going to be pairing it up with Raz. Now with Raz, we're going to be going the Glyph Master edit style, since it does match the best with this backlink. Now whenever the backlink itself does have this reactive style, it does have a similar glow to that of the skin, and it just goes perfectly together. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going the Dark Strikers. Now the Dark Strikers themselves is a dual wielding harvesting tool that does have a similar glyph effect to that of the backlink and outfit. Then for the ride, we're going to be going the Celestial. Now he does have a lot of celestial curse schemes, especially around his arms and body, which goes perfectly with the control. Then for the glider, we're going to be going the Cube Cruiser. Now the Cube Cruiser itself was given to everybody for free during this Four Nightmares, and just matches perfectly because of the whole cube aesthetics that we are using with the backlink and outfit. Then for the ride, we're going to be going with Midas Shadow. Now the Midas Shadow itself does have a similar purple to that of the harvesting tools and backlink, and it was just a perfect choice to actually combine them with the Glyph Master Raz. And then for our last combination with the Cubist, we're going to be pairing it up with the Dream. Now Dream herself does have the butterfly effect, it does have the ripples on her shirt, and it does have a blue and purple aesthetics that just complements perfectly with the Cubist backlink. Then speaking about complementing, we're going to be going with the Buka Blades for the harvesting tools. Now it does have this purple and blue aesthetic similar to that of the skin, and just an excellent choice. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Hyperflight. Now the Hyperflight itself does have pink lining and then a background of being blue, which is a perfect fit for this outfit. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Umbrella of the Last Reality. Now the Umbrella of the Last Reality itself, you could obtain it for actually getting a victory royale during this season, and it matches perfectly. Then for the ride, we're going to be going to Zero Bloom. Now the Zero Bloom itself does have the bloom from the effect of the 0 point. It does have purple and blue, which actually complements perfectly with the whole theme of Dream and the harvesting tools. Now for the honorable mentions with the Cubist backlink, you could pair it up again similar to the outfit to anything from the Dark series. Anything that does have purple or even black or like a darkish gray is going to look really good with this backlink. Now those were the 3 combinations I did find for the Cube Assassin and the 3 combinations I did find for her back name, the Cubist. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos for fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you guys want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds, all together. Each time you guys use my code near the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.